Hey, what's going on, guys? Indy here with Ultimate Tour Reviews. We are at Tractor Supply Co. This is the new one that's kind of in Winter Garden, Oakland here in Orlando. And this one is the fanciest Tractor Supply Co. I've seen to date. This is like totally, there's like windows in here and stuff. And they've got mini bikes out front, of course. Some are actually on sale right now, too. I did a bunch of stuff with mini bikes in the past. I absolutely love them. They're maintenance heavy, though. I will say that is the only downside of those things. But let's see what we got for tools here. Check if there's any sales going on. I haven't checked yet, so this will be all new to me. Let's find out here. So just in the front there, usually the tools are on this side, and a couple outdoor power tools there, but this is kind of an odd layout for this one. Usually all the power tools are right up front here to the left when you walk in, but not here. What is this here? Dewalt's 2-gallon manual pump sprayer for $48. I usually buy the cheapest ones I can find. They're like 1 gallon, so what was this thing originally? It's probably like 99 bucks knowing Dewalt here. But yeah, if you need one, that's not a bad deal. And the 4-gallon is actually $120. So I will say when it comes to clearance, it's usually specific to the store. It's usually not all of them every single store wide. So be aware of that at Tractor Supply Co. It's usually really picky depending on which store you're at. All right, we got some JobSmart stuff here. Very similar to, Cobalt, Harbor Freight. You can tell by the ratchets, they look very, very similar here. Your choice, $20. We've got 7-piece. These are ratcheting, nice. Ratcheting wrenches, metric, SAE. 13-piece, impact sockets. Nice, and they're deep. Nice, that's pretty cool. 10-piece plier and wrench sets. Oh, they actually have a long reach plier set for $20. That's pretty cool. And a 33-piece bit socket set with a metal rack. Wow, okay. There is some awesome stuff here. So here's that plier set. This is pretty neat, honestly. What do we have here? They're 1/4-inch drive and 3/8-inch drive. Metric, SAE, and star bits in there. That's pretty neat. I don't really have a lot of star bits. I don't really encounter them too much, but here's going to be your long reach plier set. Some of them are, of course, offset, so that's pretty cool. Lifetime guarantee, of course. And then, of course, here is your deep impact sockets there. They also, of course, have a couple of, what are these things? Hex key sets as well. And this is actually a pretty solid deal. You won't find anything like this at Home Depot or Lowe's for that price. Here's $20 for a screwdriver set, which you see everywhere. Utility blade with knives and a 2-pack utility knife set. That's a pretty solid set. I like the color coding on here. That is pretty cool. For $20, of course, you get extra bits as well. And everyone's got their own version of that one, of course. So it's something always interesting to find there. Folding sawhorses, $30, pretty good deal there. We got a creeper here too, $30 here. Harbor Freight, these are going on sale for $20, so not a great deal, but look at this, they are sold out already. $10 special deals here. Some nut drivers, 10-piece reciprocating saw blade kits. A lot of cutoff wheels and stuff, that's pretty cool. A lot of grinding discs here. HSS drill bit sets here, which I'm not really a fan of that. I like a little bit higher quality drill bits, honestly. $20, we've got some lighting here. $50, a work light. 324-piece mechanics set with with a water-resistant case. Interesting. Check this out. So they're just making that up. Now you actually get like a Pelican-style case here. That is something that's worth the extra $30 from a lot of the other brands. Is there filler in this? Unfortunately, yes. A lot of hex keys in there. A couple of useless screwdrivers, a bunch of bits here, but there's a good amount of usable stuff here. Nothing is ratcheting wrenches in here. Of course, you get some extensions, some nice wrenches there, but that's cool. It's a water-resistant case, Pelican-style case. Very cool. I like that a lot. All right, so we got Dewalt here as well. Unfortunately, a lot of that is just full retail price. There's not really any phenomenal deals on that stuff here. And looks like the construction jack is on sale for $99. So there's a few things here, and they got Gearwrench now, which I don't remember them having Gearwrench in the past here. Gearwrench is becoming like everywhere now, which is pretty cool. And I've seen the recent recent Project Farm videos. The Gearwrench ratchets really, do a good job there. $150 for the 185-piece mechanic set. We got impact socket set for $90. That's a good deal. The 40-piece hex and bit socket set is $40. Actually, where is that? That comes in a cool tray. That would be awesome to pick that up. About twice the price there. The blow mold case there, I'm assuming that is not going to be in any type of like foam or a nice plastic case to like set into a tool chest there, but still kind of cool. Ratcheting wrench sets, and they got the stubbies here too. Nice, $25 for stubbies, great deal there. $100 and $65 with a 20 piece or the 32 piece there, which is pretty sweet. Let's see what else we've got here. Of course, we've got some of the, wait a minute, this is a Tractor Supply. This is actually the house brand. That's pretty sweet. $600 here. Let's see here. Seems pretty decent. Definitely not the best quality I've seen. I'd say similar to Cobalt, honestly, is what I would kind of rate this at. Not very deep though. That's kind of the one. Yeah, that's only like what, maybe 18 inches at most. That's not a very deep chest here for $600. You can see right there, not too bad. I don't know, I'd probably pass on that in my opinion. But I do like how it's got the Tractor Supply logo on there. That is pretty sweet. Got a $15 tool bag here. More Dewalt over here. Nothing too crazy from what I'm seeing at first glance here. You know, it's your choice of $9, $20, $25 there. Dewalt screwdriver set down there. Nothing too crazy here that I would say is like, wow, check out these deals here. It's just all okay deals, honestly. Let's see here. Spyder's here too, really, wow. Was not aware of that. Here's their deals they've got going on right now. I'm kind of curious, guys, what's your opinion on Spyder, really? I've seen their stuff at Lowe's a ton. There's really not many reviews out. I tried contacting them saying, hey, guys, you guys got any like new stuff? You know, what's the deal? You know, you guys anything really cool or anything? But they never responded there. So it's one of those brands where I'm like, I'm always curious about them, but I don't really see much about them at all ever. So always kind of wondering what's new with them. Here's all the Dewalt stuff over here as well. We got Dewalt tumblers for $20. That's actually not bad. I got one of the Yeti ones. I actually honestly love it. It just keeps stuff cold for crazy long amount of time, and I've definitely been a big fan of that. If you've seen the Craftsman, what is it, Trade Stack? I don't remember what it's called, but this is the DeWalt version of that, the T-Stack, and of course they work with the Craftsman stuff, so it's all kind of the same thing here. $150 for the tower there. And then buy a select DeWalt toolkit and you get a free tool here. So you can pick up the grease gun kit or the 2 5-ampere batteries and a charger. Free tools are pretty basic stuff. Cutoff tool is probably the only tool that's actually worth the value there. Everything else is kind of just filler stuff there. So pretty interesting. Oh, and I almost missed this here. Crescent, $8. I'm like, wait, there's some crazy stuff in here for $8, but they've got all these little mini tools in here. Check this out. Tiny little mini long nose pliers. Look at this thing. This is such a tiny little wrench here. That's pretty funny. Just a little slipped groove wrench there. We've got, of course, a pry bar, which I like the grip on that. That is nice. And then just a little adjustable wrench here too. So kind of cute little stuff here. A couple other things from Crescent here too. They got their hammers. I didn't even know Crescent made screwdrivers, but $30 here and $20. You know, here's some options here for more Crescent tools. That's pretty sweet. And then Porter Cable, holding on by a string here. It's on life support, the brand, you know. It's one of those brands that's slowly dying. It's a Stanley Black & Decker brand. It's kind of like a mid-tier brand they have. It's like the Oldsmobile, you know, of Stanley Black & Decker tools here. Nothing really, it's kind of like one of those brands where it doesn't really know where it wants to be at, you know. For the price, you might as well buy Craftsman. It's going to be a way bigger line, way better supported, so I'm not really sure what this is for exactly. Like, why would you buy this? You know, the pricing of it is just okay. It's not anything wild or anything crazy, but it's still here if you got it. I've always seen these kind of crazy RC cars here. They come on like these, like, you know, really beefy cases here. And I mean, the wheels on this thing are crazy. I've seen some of the videos on these things. They're pretty cool because I think they float and stuff. They're full off-road. I mean, look at the suspension there. It's got like 3 springs up front, everything too. Pretty wild stuff. Okay, here's the tool section. Let's go through here. They got Makita here. They've expanded Makita a tad. You know, here it's not like, Makita's never really had a big section anywhere in the US here, unfortunately. Is there any deals here? Let's check through. I'm not really seeing anything that's like, you know, marked at a good price or anything. And they got just like the basic Makita stuff here. There's nothing crazy here. Pricing's all full retail here. Nothing to be, you know, excited about here at all. For Makita, it's just the basic stuff. Porter Cable, like I mentioned before, it's all just, you know, why does this brand still exist kind of stuff here. Behind me, we have DeWalt, which Let's see, a couple of deals here. You know, the 99 bucks, you're gonna find that at Lowe's, Home Depot, all that stuff, pretty usual. 2-pack of 3-amp-hour batteries. Again, that's pretty basic for Home Depot, Lowe's. Nothing too crazy there. Tractor Supply really kind of feels like a Home Depot light kind of thing. Like even an Ace is kind of the same way too. They've got a few things there. Did Tractor Supply have Bosch before? I don't remember that. Hey, here's where the Bosch 12-volt stuff went. I was wondering where they moved that stuff to. It's going to be here at Tractor Supply Co. That makes, I mean, there's not much of it here at all. There's like just the impact and the drill. So nothing too exciting there, honestly, but okay. Cutoff tools, Makita, Dewalt, cool. Cutoff wheels, yeah, it's nothing crazy here at all, really, for those tools. JobSmart impact set, $55, cool. Anything else interesting here for tools? Looks like it's just going to be their kind of gift center here. It's going to have most of the deals. They've got more of the Dewalt kind of stack stuff here. That's pretty neat. And then JobSmart, of course, that's their house brand. They've got some options here. Check this out, 39 drawer storage for 25 bucks. That's pretty sweet, honestly. Might want to pick up one of those later. That's a pretty sweet deal. Buy a couple of those, pretty much store everything you need pretty easily there. All right, then we've got this aisle here. Of course, we got the big Ingersoll Rand compressors. What's the pricing on this one here? $1,500. Then DeWalt's are about $1,000. And we've got a couple of hand tools here, kind of more of the hand tool section here. A lot of JobSmart stuff. Crescent is here as well too. That's pretty cool. They've been expanding out a little bit here with what they've got. We got Channel Lock is here as well too. Definitely kind of surprising to see Tractor Supply Co. having more brands now, but they have less stuff of those brands. You can definitely tell like it's very skimpy when it comes to these brands. Here's some more Gearwrench stuff. Well, they do have some deals on the Dewalt. I didn't even know Dewalt made click wrenches. That's pretty cool. The torque wrenches here. And honestly, that's not a bad deal. 70 bucks, 90 bucks. What is the warranty on these? 1-year warranty. So just like Craftsman, Husky, Cobalt right now, they're all doing the 1-year warranties on those. What do we have here? 8-piece wrench sets. For that price though, man, 50 bucks for those wrench sets. Honestly, for that price, you'd expect them to at least be ratcheting. I mean, look at this, $100 for the Gearwrench set here, which is a 32-piece wrench set, and they're all ratcheting, which that's honestly a way better deal there. I don't know what the Dewalt is thinking with that. When you have that right next to the Gearwrench set, I'd probably say the Gearwrench has probably better quality too. Anyways, a lot of JobSmart wrenches here. Gearwrench, a couple of sets here, which is nice. A little more expensive than the JobSmart stuff, but you know it's good quality too. So that's always important there. And a couple of wrenches here. You got the big sockets, so you know you're working on a tractor, you're definitely going to need some of the bigger sockets. Kind of reminds me of Northern Tool a little bit here with all the large sockets. You really don't see those at Lowe's or Home Depot ever, which is pretty interesting to see those sockets really on display here. And let's see here, this is the welding aisle. This is the last aisle of tools here that I can find. Pressure washer. Yeah, you know, Tractor Supply Co., I feel like they've got less tools now, a couple of deals here, but if you see anything you like, you know, I might pick up maybe one of those little hex key sets they've got here with the socket sets there, so pretty decent deal for those. But other than that, you know, they don't really have that many deals here, but still worth checking out for a couple of deals here, I will say. You really can't find anywhere else, so kind of you guys to check out. But guys, thanks for watching, take care, have a great day, and stay safe out there.